Hi everyone. So in this video we are going to talk about science and scientists. So in the last video we completed the things about practitioners and doctors. So today we'll talk about science and scientists. And today we will not see the Greek roots or other roots of the words that we are learning. We will just see the words and then their meanings. And in the next video we will see the roots. So yeah, let's start. So first we have anthropologist. Anthropologist, I think you all are well aware of because we have already seen the root anthropos in the last videos. Like I guess in the first video, second video. So anthropos means mankind. So anthropology, studies human beings, including human evolution, ancient civilizations, culture and traditions, human societies and behavior. So anthropologists studies humankind and its development. So the person who studies that is called an anthropologist. Then we have astronomer. So an astronomer, studies celestial objects and the universe, including stars, planets, galaxies, moons, you know, the origin and the structure of the universe. So astronomers study space and heavenly bodies. Then we have geologist. So geologist is a field of study where the geologists study about the earth, including the rocks, minerals, mountains, volcanoes, earthquakes, and oceans, the earth history and structure. So geologist studies the earth. Then we have biologist. Biologist is a field of study where the biologist studies living organism, including plants, animals, human, microorganism. They seek to understand how living things grow, reproduce, function and evolve. So biologist basically studies life. So geologists study about the earth, then biologists study about life, human life. Then we have botanist. So botanist, so we are going to have two words like for flora and fauna. So botanist studies about the plants and then zoologist studies about animals. Uh, Sorry, not flora and fauna, but yeah, actually these about flowers and all, trees, flowers, seeds, fruits, grasses. So botanist is a plant scientist. Then we have zoologist. Zoologist studies animals, mammals, like every kind of animal, mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, insect, marine animals. Then we have entomologist. Entomologist studies about insects. Uh, these it's a kind of different word, and many people like does not know do not know that this type of profession exists, but yeah, it does. These type of scientists, they studies about insects, butterflies, bees, ants, beetles, mosquitoes, flies, and every type of insects that are existing on this earth. Then we have philologists. Philologists study about studies about language, ancient text, the history and evolution of languages, literature, and manuscripts. This languages that are presently in the world, presently in use, languages that were used in the past and not used presently. This study about all of them. So philologist is a language historian. Then we have semanticist. A semanticist studies the meaning of words, sentences, how language expresses idea, relationship between language and thoughts. So semanticist basically studies meaning in languages. Then we have sociologist. So sociologist, you know, sociologists see the society, families, communities, social behavior, culture, class and caste system. So they basically study society and human relationships. So here we have a quick revision. Don't try to remember the words in this video. Just see or have an overview of what they mean or what the particular does scientists do, because you are not going to remember in this video since we have not seen any roots, but in the next video when we will see the roots behind these words, you will you will easily be able to remember the words. So don't try to remember, just have an overview of all these. Anthropologists, human being and cultures, mankind. Astronomers, space and celestial bodies. Geologist, earth. Then we have biologist, living organism, life. Botanist, plants. Zoologist, animals. Entomologist, insects. Philologist, language and its history. Semanticist, meaning in language. Sociologist, society and human relationships. So in the next video I would make a dedicated video for some particular roots like the anthropos and all. Then in the other next video, if we are not able to cover all the roots in the next video, we will cover the other half in another video. So yeah, that's it for this video. Have this quick revision and overview, and we will see and discover so many roots in the next video. Yes, bye.